Good Monday afternoon, everybody. Just making sure that everything is chugging along smoothly here before we get started. Nice, we are online. Alright, cool. So we are jumping back into Mass Effect 3. Last episode, we recruited the Prothean. I did not find all of the Cerberus intel to get all of the Eden Prime backing, unfortunately, but I got some. Also coordinated with the Turians and the Krogan to be like, hey, genophage cure, so the Krogans will help. Solarians aren't happy about that. And then lastly, we encountered the Rachni Queen. And a lot of her children were getting all reapered the heck out, and she was not happy. So we helped her escape, and we helped Runt escape, though his squad is dead as far as I can tell. And yeah, we are resuming that. So there is a side mission here where Cerberus is abducting peeps. We're gonna go check that out first, because it's kind of on the way. And then we do all the stuff on Tachanka. Gonna need to scan it? Nope, okay, good. The less scanning I have to do, the better. Okay. Yeah, let's do Javik and Edie. Oh, hello, thanks for tuning in. Oh, right, loadout. Did I get any new mods? Enhanced scope, yes. So damage, capacity, or damage, basically. Take damage. Yeah, I'm actually going to switch to the Avenger, just so I have a little bit... Well, I don't use my powers very much. So I'm going to stick to the Vindicator, keep it at approximately 0%. And magazine, piercing mod, and scope. Yes, I'll take a scope. And, oh, I have lots of pistol mods now. Pistol piercing, pistol barrel. Let's take the barrel. Actually, the barrel doesn't really add much. It's already fairly low damage. So let's take the piercing mod. Yes. And the damage boost. Yep, I like that setup. New submachine gun mod. Yeah, awesome. A little bit of more damage out of that. Alright, so 7 points. I have enough to upgrade pretty much just one of anything at this point. And they're all at the point too where they start offering different things like duration, see, what does the sticky grenade do at level 4? Damage, radius, attack cloak, which I need to remember to use more. Duration. I mean, 10 seconds is already pretty good. Okay, I might do the damage increase there. Incinerate, which I actually use a little bit. Yeah, let's do damage on the Incinerate. And we will call it there. Oh, I forgot to check the others.
Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Okie dokie.
Building an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
Two points, 2 points, Okay, cool.
Roger that.
Lieutenant.
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
They won't know what hit them.
Oh, really? I can't just go over that ledge?
Look! Reinforcements are here!
Yeah!
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
climb over ledge button, which is the same as the get into cover button.
Reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
Of course, Commander.
At one.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
Hooray, I did a thing.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Yay.
You hear we had to evac another colony? We're losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies. Neither does Cerberus. If they did, we could drop an asteroid on them.
Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we might have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having. Commander?
We're talking about the board game chess, right? I didn't want to enter orbit. Is there a fuel depot? No. Okay, onward to the Krogan DMZ! I'm excited for this. I like the Krogan. Okay. So let's do Cerberus attack first.
Cerberus is landing forces away from the Tachanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up and get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it.
All right, let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
This I can do.
Commander, I have a visual on an inbound Cerberus cruiser. The cannon fighter's clearing the way. If that ship makes it to bombardment range, the Krogan resistance is in trouble.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find.
Oh, I don't have an ammo upgrade. There we go.
They're pulling the plug.
You'll need to get the power back on.
First aid.
We got resistance here. Yes, Commander. You got it.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Come on, up the ladder. Come on. Ah!
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploading.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
Dead and buried.
All right. Good work, everyone.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad
That
to
one
hear
was
it.
pretty tricky.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Mostly just because they kept coming from all directions, it seemed like. Or I was just bad at that. One of the two. Alright, let's go cure Genophage.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of our civilians. They don't have supply lines.
Stop! Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure.
Yeah.
We'll need Eve to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the Genophage.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Dalatras.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
You spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the Genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatras?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
So basically, I choose between the Solarians and the Krogan. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to pick the Krogan in this. Garrison Liara. getting the squad back together. And 20 damage per second to lifted targets. Recharge speed by 30%. It's already down to 4 seconds. I'm gonna do lift damage.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message from them.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Oh yeah, one-handed shotgun. Go Rex!
What's happening with the other clans?
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move!
Here they come! Quick! Forward! Don't let them get up here!
It's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
Static damage.
This is as bad as Palavin!
We're not done yet. More on the way. We almost got them all.
Right away!
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
This Solarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the genophage.
His kind gave us the genophage. Why should we trust him? Because I do. And so will you.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy, and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
Off they go.
Krogan ground convoy, this is Turian Wing Artemec. Our flight vector to the Shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artemec. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the Genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of Genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tachanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tachanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the Genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
The Dalitras tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on her. Why are we stopping?
Road work. Yeah, we're repaving the roads. It's gonna be a while.
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do.
21 Paragon. All spike thrower. That's a lot of damage. Goodness gravy. It's almost as good as the Claymore. See, neither of them use shotties, so...
Look at that Reaper. It's the end of the world out there.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemec, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike alone won't do it. We have to get in that fight.
I don't care if we have to build a new road. We are going. Shepard!
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
Copy.
Report, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way. Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up.
What was that?
Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the Ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
No, that's not the way.
There it is again. That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander.
Codex updated. Thresher Maws.
All Thresher Maws lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Did I hear that right? Calros, the mother of all Thresher Maws?
When the Krogan name a Thresher Maw, you know you're in trouble. They don't think anyone's ever...
More Rachni.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us, fast.
Finally, light ahead. In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
Makes you wonder what the Krogan
Rex,
might have
we made
done
it back
if they hadn't
outside.
blown up the
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. I thought plants were extinct around here.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tachanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it. Dealing with the Reaper when we get there will be another
I never
matter.
knew the Krogan had this in them.
Maybe
Ahead, we've got movement.
Curing the nothing stays quiet here for long.
Seeing all this doesn't make you wonder.
On the sniper rifle.
about Calros? She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now. Shepard, looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it. Pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
I'm really starting to hate this place.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the ship. Calros!
Rex?
Break off! We're getting out of here!
Territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us. Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure Maw getting closer.
I wonder where we are now.
Maybe some kind of memorial. Watch it, more ahead.
I see them.
Shepard, Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet entertained. Calros is quite resistant.
Brave, stay close. Try faster. I can smell the damn thing's breath. Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there. Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that mall. I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Make it quick, Rex.
We're exposed.
Move it!
It's Calros! Move, Shepard!
We're in. Go! What about Reeve?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's...
The statement, "No way he survived
There's a
that,"
Reaper
means
waiting for
he
us.
survived and he's coming back later for revenge.
We don't have a plan for this.
I know we've beaten the odds before. But getting to that tower, I don't know.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
And I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawned. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, You've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a sister to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero. Now, let's show them why. Go! I've got this. I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on the other side.
Stay alive,
I like
We'll have
Rex
cure ready.
so much. He's so great.
Let's get in there!
I can get those right now. But someone has to raise those maw hammers before you can use them.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
M5 Phalanx. I will try it. Okay, cool. So the mod's just transferred over. And I'm actually going to try it. Here we go.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Make it quick, Morton. They're all over us out here. By the goddess, to our left! Everyone all right?
Fine here. Mostly.
I think so.
Did we just get shot by a Reaper?
Consider that practice.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
I'll be sure about this. Just keep moving. Take the cover.
Wrong way! I'm not sure cover's going to work.
Commander, this is Artemis Wing. We'll try to give that Reaper something else to shoot at.
I knew they would.
Goddess, be with them.
Go!
Push ahead.
Hammers, one on the left, one on the right. Head to the left first.
Over on our left, one of the hammers.
Second one's on the right.
Getting to them is another matter entirely.
This is crazy! They're going.
Solid pistol. bucket, 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 bucket!
Morton, you hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Almost half cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
Second hammer's on the other side.
Move, please, thank you.
No! Get back to the truck! I'll take care of the cure!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Nothing like a good kaiju fight. Gojira! India! Yeah, Dragon Underground! Thresher Maws, the natural enemy of the Reapers. Oh, he just has kind of a jaunty little boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Morton, is the cure ready? Yes. Loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes. Manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get cleared. Explosion likely to be problematic.
Morton, no.
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to see how it ends.
No!
Sure, you'd be fine without me.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Oh, that one's sad. The very model of a scientist Solarian.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
Yes!
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
My science studies range from urban to agrarian. I am
That's sad. That one's sad. Oh. Mass Effect 1 theme.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Urdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Urdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying, it can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
I'm legitimately sad about Morden. Alright, boy. Let's watch you get lit on fire again. Indoctrination effects.
I got a few scratches on it. I hope they just didn't get it.
Side effects of the indoctrination process. Da, 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 da. So yeah, the whole indoctrination thing, if you're not familiar, is the Reapers broadcast kind of like this super low frequency to get into your brain and try to like slowly but surely influence and take over. And pretty much it just happens when you're just close and nearby to them.
There's something you need to hear.
Which, at this point in time, has been Shepard a lot throughout the series.
Is this a bad time?
There's a really, really good video about it over on the Game Theory channel if you want to check it out. Granted, it does spoil the end of this game. Not the extended cut, just the regular cut, but it does do the spoilers.
There's some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Warden.
Caden back on Vermeer. He died buying us time to defeat Sovereign. Seeing what we're up against now, he might think his sacrifice was in vain.
You know Caden would never think that.
Yeah. That's one more reason I miss him. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Udina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. We need to increase the tempo, and this won't end well for the Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans.
How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back-channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The Blood Pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Darner Vosk is bringing his men. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper, don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation. But whatever you do...
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build them.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about
No problems with them, then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
Do you know how the other races are doing?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers... Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them. Any word on the Volus?
The Turians and the Krogan sent... It might not be enough, but at least they've got... As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching.
Do you know anything about the Hano?
Their luck is holding. For now, the Reapers have avoided a direct... Though we've heard Drell wetwork teams are mobilizing fast to shore up their border with the Solarians.
I knew it, Drell. The Reapers don't want to tangle with them. What happened to them?
Never stood a chance. Hit by the Reapers straight. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted.
Checking the weather here. It's just getting warm in this room, so give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go set up a fan. I'll be back in just a few. Okay, we are back and unmuted. Sorry about that. I was seriously getting pretty sweaty. Whoa, that was a huge boost. Hell yeah, Krogan. And more Turian support. Nice. So even though we're only at a 50% readiness rating, we've reached a minimum, which is good. Feeling pretty okay about that.
Bethany, you see the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are...
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
Wow, Rex. yeah, from Zeus Hope. Jessica from Save My Life on Benning. Oh, okay.
The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet. You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see her in action. Commander?
Alright. One last mission on Tachanka. Go extract some Turians. Take Edie. And... let's see. Edie... Incinerate. We'll do Edie and Liara. Points. That's quite a lot to work with. Been using Incinerate a lot. We can max that out. Additional 40 damage. For 8. Yeah. Presenting chilled targets by 100%. Damage to armored targets by 50%. Armored targets. As much as I like that cryo ammo combo, it just... yeah. So, I have enough for one upgrade. So I'm just gonna make it be the final passive. Decrease shield charge delay by 20%. Some increased survivability. And 4 points for Liara. We could upgrade warp. Increased damage. Combo detonations by 50%. Yeah, we'll just do warp damage increase.
Crash site's a nightmare. Edie, any more details on what happened?
Information is limited. We're here at the request of Primarch Victus to rescue the Turian platoon that has crashed here.
And the Primarch's son is in command?
Yes, Lieutenant Tarquin Victus.
Try to raise him.
I've heard rumors of Cerberus activity on Tachanka, but nothing about Turians.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, ma'am, but the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
Alright, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Okay. Did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Alright, let's do it.
The level of destruction is rather amazing. Shepard, any idea what these Turians were here to do?
Maps of the area list no important resources.
A downed escape pod.
It appears that they survived the crash, and then a harvester exploded the pod.
Starting the explosion.
Picking up auditory evidence of conflict.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in top. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Then surprise is on our side.
Exactly. Let's go.
Darn it!
Harvester! Incoming harvester!
That harvester will compromise the escape pod.
Got it!
For the main crash site. There's another pod ahead.
We managed to save them all.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP. The pressure for Lieutenant Victus to succeed in light of his father's promotion must be intense.
New assault rifle. High capacity and fire rate. Much prefer the Vindicator. To be honest, I might even switch to the Avenger, but no, the Vindicator's fine.
Organic species give disproportionate credit to parental influence. Peer groups are a more important factor in determining behavior.
They don't see us. Follow my lead.
Heads up! Harvester incoming!
Shepard, another harvester!
Thanks for the help!
We'll rendezvous at the crash site.
Saved all the Turians.
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Arnik, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
As a commander, how do you live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask. Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood. There's the harvester. It's retreating. Okay, let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
It seems that the Turians are playing with political dynamite here. Maybe they should inform the Krogan.
I need these guys working together. Better not to complicate things. All right, let's move!
Full arsenal is ready.
Not one more soldier dies here today!
Bada big boom! Yeah!
Area secured, Shepard. This way.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him. I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts, but you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it, and so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on. No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over. We are Turian. And we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the lieutenant to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. We need to keep that Turian-Krogan alliance working. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is, we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Yay, Zeus help colonists!
We could be on the front lines. Why have they got us guarding a door anyway? He's gonna break regs right now.
War makes people stupid.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Oh! Bugger!
shuttle. This is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon.
I got a whole bunch of other upgrades and I forgot to equip them.
Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th Platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Okay. Okay, and I can't upgrade right now. Dang it!
Let's move it, people!
Get behind something!
Keep your heads down!
We're getting heavy resistance here! Entrance sighted! We're on the move! We gotta move, Shepard!
Mobs are annoying. Okay, good to know. Yeah, this is my first time playing through it, so we'll see. Don't stand on my head. Only I may do that. Okay, forget it. I need a weapon that does a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Gun with a little more chutzpah to it. Poke.
Once we reach the bomb, I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism. Those shields are damn effective!
Are they?
At one.
See you through the keyhole.
We defeat the Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
While morally questionable, the strategy is sound.
Cerberus is putting up a fight, but
Ooh, SMG heatsink.
Good work,
Nice. Dang it.
Commander, we're getting a lot of mortar fire. Heavy casualties. Taking alternate route. Circling around the bomb site.
Copy that.
I'm getting a lot of Cerberus
Scope 2, nifty. Gotta remember to equip that. No shields. Bad. Spoke. Spoke.
Cerberus is retreating.
Spoke. Spoke. Okay, that seemed to work pretty well.
There's a better vantage point up that ramp, Shepard.
Agreed. Let's go.
Oh, hello.
It must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
It must have been strategically placed for maximum yield.
Oh, there's a ladder.
Haste, Commander.
We're entering the bomb site.
Let me up, thank you.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Ledge was 3 inches too high to climb, evidently. Concentration module 2. Interesting. I'll have to look at that.
Everything they've got.
I agree, Garrus. This is a high-value target. Cerberus will commit any reserves it has.
What's this? Oh, it's a light. Thanks. I really dislike turrets.
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later. We need to hurry.
Oh, nope, those are friendlies.
I'm at the control panel, Commander. Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do.
Cool.
Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Yeah, no problem, buddy.
Just make it right, soldier.
Oh, bugger.
Look out!
Double bugger.
Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
Detonation protocol interpreted. Shepard blocking access. All units engaged.
Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Clear!
Okay.
He's taking fire!
Protect him!
Cerberus reinforcements!
I need more time, Commander!
Here they come!
Need more time!
They're not letting up. Watch for more shuttles!
Almost there!
Go for the groin. I mean, I could. I mean, he's facing the wrong way, but butt shot. Come on, come on. Let's turn toward me. There he goes.
Shepard!
Take them! Thing down! Now!
Currently, I have the Vindicator one, the Valiant one, and the Phalanx one equipped on me. I like my sniper rifles primarily, so I use them the most.
Commander! Firewall's down! I'm in! Spirits! Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It set the...
Disarm it!
No time! I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now! Cover me!
Cutscene. Deactivating the trigger mechanism.
Victory. At any cost.
Dang. Yeah. I agree with that. Yeah, very uncomfortable with heights, yeah. Ugh. Don't like dogs either. Had a bad experience.
Commander, I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. You get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was
well, he
before,
did in that first little
he'll
bit.
be remembered for this.
But in that moment, he didn't hesitate. That's true.
Hard to say. Sacrifice and more is expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first.
Yeah,
Platoon
really.
first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Good work on Tachanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb?
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
When he heard, Rex contacted the Turian Primarch and gave him an earful.
I imagine.
He was angry, but the actions of the 9th Platoon and the Primarch's own son helped smooth things over. Relations are strained, but holding.
Good to hear, Admiral.
The Genophage is dealt with, but we still have a lot of work to do.
Yes, sir.
Hack it out.
Alright. Lots and lots of cash now. Whose voice is that? Off the top of my head, I don't know. I could probably find out pretty quick. I know the gentleman that plays Imam from Chronicles of Riddick does one of the human commander voices as well, Admiral Anderson. But Admiral Hackett? I could check real quick. Oh, who do I like taking on mission with me? It depends on the mission. If it's a mission I know I'm dealing with Reapers, or husks and that kind of thing, I definitely like taking Edie because she also has Incinerate. So, well, not Incinerate. No, I like taking Garrus, I should say, because Overload is fantastic, and then being able to use Liara's Warp is really good at keeping clusters of husks and that together. If I'm going against stuff that I know is going to be pretty well armored, taking Edie is great because she can incinerate, then I can incinerate, and then just tear through whatever's armored. So yeah, right now it's been kind of rotating between those three. Admiral Hackett. Character, IMDb. Lance Henriksen. Yeah. Oh! He was in Aliens. He played the robot in Aliens. I want to say the Bailey? Bishop! That's it!
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
F6? Damn. Well, if I'd been on Eden Prime...
You've got new messages, Commander.
It's like, I've been doing that throughout the game, like, I recognize that voice, I recognize that voice! That guy, I had no idea. Like, sure enough, I recognize Worf at the drop of a hat in Mass Effect 2. Saying this in an email, but I'm far too off to thank you in person for the work on Tachanka. Keeping the lines will allow my son to complete his mission. He died with respect of his men. Sacrifice will go down as an important moment in the history of the 9th Platoon. Any father would be proud. Kinda sad.
I heard what Victor's did.
He was a brave man.
I don't think I could... there I go again. I was going to say that I could never do that.
But?
But I was wrong. Being here, watching you, you've shown me what it means to serve in the Alliance.
Yeah, I do too. The voice actors overall in this are really, really good. And they've just gotten better as the series went on. Now, granted, I don't know about Andromeda. I haven't played it. But between 1, 2, and 3, they've just gotten so much better. Okay, so I think that's pretty much everything on Tachanka. We have that fighter base that Hackett sent me a message about, and then I have some stuff to wrap up on the Citadel. So I'm gonna head back to the Citadel. So there's meet with the Solarian Counselor, as well as I had that minor side quest where we try to find turret schematics. I found them.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
Uh-oh. Hey, Cerberus logo.
What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. No. No, 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 no!
What have you got?
You're gonna want to hear this, Commander. Emergency message playing on loop from a comm tower.
To all incoming
I do
ships,
not know.
The Citadel is under attack. Do not attempt to land. Cerberus is controlling all docks. Notify the Citadel fleet. Send reinforcements to CSEC headquarters. If that falls, the station falls.
That sounded like Commander Bailey.
Where do you want the Normandy?
Since you can't dock, we'll deploy in the shuttle. Get us in near CSEC headquarters.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, the DLC I have installed is the, I have the extended cut, and then obviously since, Javik is here, I have the, From Ashes DLC. And that's it. Unfortunately, they're still charging, like, $10 to $15 per piece of DLC for, like, an 8-year-old, well, not quite 8-year-old, but a fairly old game in terms of gaming. So it's like, I can't bring myself to buy that. So, dealing with Cerberus primarily. So I'm going to want a fairly balanced group. So... let's see, he has a lot of really good weapon stuff, so I'm going to take him, and... probably E this time, just in case of shielded. Yeah. Edie's just all around solid. Incinerate and Overload. Okay, so I picked up a lot of weapon mods last time. So let's go through. Oh, it automatically upgrades them. Oh. Well. That. Scorpion. Leave him with the Scorpion. And probably, yeah, the particle rifle's really good. And Predator Tempest, yep, cool. I have 4 points, I'm just gonna hold on to those. Points on Edie, just hold on to them. 6 on Javik. Yeah, like, Dark Channel is fantastic. Pull and Slam are all solid. So, yeah, let's do Dark Channel. Recharge speed reduction. 11 seconds instead of 13 and some change. Or slow their movement speed. I'm gonna take the recharge speed. Alright, here we go. Garrus, what are you doing? I didn't bring you with me. Hi, Atlas. Oh, that's probably not Garrus, that's probably somebody else. Yeah, because there I go.
Okay, people! Coming in hot! Get to cover! Understood!
It always gives me the sniper rifle by default. I mean, the assault rifle by default. Okay, there we go. And we are gonna want cryo ammo. First at bat. That guy. Channel. Oh, protected by shields. Okay. Now he's not. Oh, bugger. I'm not paying attention to my health. Heal, heal. Oh, hey, Edie, thanks for teleporting over.
Bailey, how bad are you hurt?
I'm alright. It looks worse than it is. About time some cavalry got here.
What about the government? Have your leaders been killed?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time.
I'm glad Bailey's still alive. He's fun. An all-around likable person.
Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Valern. He's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal from within is high. Not a lot else. But if he's inside...
Why would the Counselor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends. The Counselor would have a clearer picture for all the good that does.
Rescue time!
One Counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
The Executor's office is defensible. He may have gone to ground there when the shooting started.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Level up. He really does, that's true. As a character, he's kinda... Makes me kinda wish I got a Krogan squad member. I want a Krogan squad member. I miss having a Krogan squad member. Ammo capacity by 30%. That'd be kinda nice. Headshot damage by 25. Oh, headshot damage. Given all the sniper stuff I do. Okay, so 6, we're gonna give you level and overload. General shock, incapacitate weaker organic enemies for a short time, or recharge rate. Recharge rate, that's 17 seconds is a long time for a power. Let's reduce that down to just under 14. Okay, cool. Gonna leave those points there. Oh, I missed. How could I miss? He was 3 feet in front of me. Oh, come on. Heal! There we go. Oh, bloody turrets! I mean, I've met Grunt. He was in Mass Effect 2. And I rescued him earlier. He's just not in the squad yet, anyway.
They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
For your protection.
shield up. Nice! Oh, I thought it took him down. Oh, wrong guy. Sorry. We're just kind of big and mean looking. Oh, I need to go through my armor. I haven't done that.
It seems Cerberus was very thorough and methodical.
Keep getting armor pieces and I haven't, you know, mixed and matched in a while. And let's waste some ammo and then pick up some more. Extended barrel 3! Get that damage up! Okay, so sniper concentration mod, which slows down time a little bit. What's the barrel 3? 20%. I like having the ability to slow down time. 15% accuracy and look through some... Okay, yeah, I guess I'll just keep what I had.
Any
really?
survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it, keep looking.
Please don't be like the Mass Effect 1 elevators. Okay, that was fairly short.
Are you alright? Your body language indicates contemplation.
In my cycle, it is said the Reapers took this station in a matter of hours. To see its inhabitants fight back gives me pause.
You are welcome to share your feelings.
There is hope for those living now. There was none for my species. That is all.
Okay. Maybe I'll do a little bit of digging after this episode. Entry 3, warn Herc. Allowed to swarm for all case. One end of the Citadel to the other. Reschedule meeting. Customs analyst about cargo weight discrepancies. Don't let them wriggle out of it again. Reports of undesirables coming on the station illegally. Have biometric systems calibrated again. Entry 4, kick Herc's sorry ass from one end of the Citadel for another to the other. Please let me in this door. Oh, I want in here. There's weapons and stuff. Realized I didn't have the sniper rifle. That'll work.
We've got to be close now.
There is damage here. We may be too late.
Trying to retake the central communications hub.
Another door? Okay. Oh, hi, Edie. There's a room that let you enter. Okay. I think it's too late. I don't think yeah, it doesn't look like I can get back in there. Darn it. Oh well. Downsides of blind playthroughs.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn, alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count him out yet.
Found him. He looks unharmed.
Get him somewhere safe.
Okay. Oh, hello. Hello, Ninja Man. Raiden?
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean, Odina, he's staging a coup. He's got the other counselors now to hand over to Cerberus.
3-on-1, pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
Kirihee!
No, I liked Kirihee! Ah! Kill all the characters I like.
You're bleeding, and I don't think Metagel's gonna cover it.
Never liked the idea of growing old anyway. Valern's safe. We flushed out the assassin. Now get him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
We lost another Solarian.
What's going on up there? They keep killing all the characters I like.
You must be going after the rest of the council.
Udina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the counselors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm. I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
What a jerk. Save him, it's the only way he does survive. Okay.
Shepard, my instruments say your car's stopped.
I'm on foot now. I need lost contact with the council.
Negative, their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Only if you buy a DLC. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it then.
If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
I saw Phantom come up this way.
Your body language indicates injury.
Wow. Okay. In the DLC, it would. Oh, okay. Well, maybe next time, but for now, this is where I'm at.
Your body language indicates injury.
I did not use a restraining harness while we were in the vehicle.
You could ask the commander for another job.
I'm placing sludge on my head. Not good.
And there it is again. Thanks, I appreciate it. Those phantoms are a pain in the butt. One hit melee kills.
Body language indicates injury.
I did not use a restraining harness while we were in the vehicle.
Oh my gosh! I was doing well for the first couple rounds, now I'm just getting my butt handed to me. Ay.
Your body language indicates injury.
I did not use a restraining harness while we were in the vehicle.
You could ask the commander for another job.
Sludge on my head will not cure a corruption. Now let's fight.
No idea if that other phantom's dead or not.
The traitors have sealed the door.
Shelmar Plaza. Where's the council?
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone of the sort.
Great.
Of course, Commander.
All right.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice.
I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
That's more like it.
Hope it helped. It's not gonna work twice.
For now.
Incoming phantoms.
Excellent shot, Shepard.
Shepard, bad news.
How bad?
Any of the kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Above us.
Shepard?
I see them. Jump!
What was that?
Gunman, get down. Go!
Dang it, Ashley!
Damn it! Cerberus hit the shuttle. Everybody back to the elevator. Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. She's with Cerberus.
Everybody, hang on. Shepard, what's happening here?
You know me better than this, Ash.
I knew the old Shepard before Cerberus. Right now, I'm not sure who I'm dealing with.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Odin is behind this attack. The Solarian Counselor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You'll never do.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
I'm
No, you're not.
Udina, step back from the console.
To hell with this.
Gun!
Get the council back and cover that door!
The door!
Bailey.
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Something's not right. You said Cerberus was targeting us. Where did their soldiers go?
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And you have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt, and one on behalf of Palaven.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
Commander, do you have any idea why the elusive man would do this?
No, I don't. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
Okay.
Yes? Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together.
I'm not clear on his plan myself. Did he really think he could just take over?
More or less. We sifted through evidence from his office and apartment. I'll send you a summary. Right now, I need to monitor some interrogations. Emotions are high, and I don't want anyone getting enthusiastic. Good work today, Shepard. It could have been a lot worse than it was.
Okay, thanks.
So many pieces. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder. These are dark days for all of us.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
Could this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying. And crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
Now, can I afford any of the fancy Spectre guns now? Since I'm here. Might as well look. No. Close to affording one of them. Recharge 10%. Ooh. Ooh. I like the look of those. Okay. Chonka. Find somebody on the Citadel who could use them. Okay.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're a Neotis spouse, correct?
Yes. How did you know that?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships with Asari. That way, should anyone require diplomatic aid, we can ensure prompt assistance.
It's wonderful. Then you can help me send my daughter back to my wife's family?
I'm afraid, however, that might be a bit difficult.
They hit where? Damn it. How are we supposed to predict the moves of an enemy we don't understand? Divert to... Crap, do we have any AI-enabled fragments of Sovereign? Any Reaper code I can analyze? No?
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was killed the last invading forces.
Okay.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
Well, I guess we go exploring until we find out where to drop off these turret schematics.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24.
The galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solek Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Good idea. The galaxy...
Thank you, Commander. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Selected for the position vacated by Counselor Danelle Udina, who died assisting. Colonies of Elysium, Timtree, and Sue's Hollow are hit by Reaper forces.
People to talk to.
I'm waiting.
Wait?
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs. I think it needs to be more about the refugees.
Well, I guess this is a safe place. Look, if anyone bothers you, let me know. I'll take care of them, okay?
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
Great shot, Commander.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms. Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase.
It's half assault rifle, half sniper.
Batarian State Arms.
Try it.
Defending the hegemony. Thank you for your patronage.
I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
I believe those are my credits. Son of a bitch.
James playing poker.
Nice.
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean ruins, on Gay Hinnom in the Hades Nexus.
About time. I don't believe it. I believe those are my credits. Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Lola.
I have a little.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
The joint Turian Krogan forces landed on
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away. Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Okay, that's the end of that. Alright, what do we got?
Sector status recognized. Please select a destination.
Seas, which yeah, that's where I just came from.
1 moment.
Anything in Purgatory?
Now arriving at Ward level, Purgatory.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Somebody set up vortex armor. Somebody in supply should mess that one up.
Ugh, this sucks. What have you got there? Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing. How are they holding up? They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave. Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you. Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine. Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on. Yeah, maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard. Come on. What? The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave. Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
It's true. Just look at Mass Effect 2. She just kind of... Yeah, she does that. Still, that's a cool moment.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean and squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why'd you drag me up here?
I'm curious. What material is your face made from? The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
I like Edie.
The librarian Asha had sacred texts on the ways of the huntress.
Okay, lots of side quests. But what do I do with these turret prototypes? Turret schematics. That's the word I'm looking for.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Every time I see the L-Core in this game now, I think of the ad in Mass Effect 2.
We're low on metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings of Elune from the Salian Nebula, we could declare a cultural crisis. People would have to listen to him. No, not just...
Welcome to Serta.
Metagel capacity. Always buy Metagel capacity.
How can we help you? Be safe.
But, forgot what I was saying. Darn it. Yeah, this place has gotten crowded. Ugh.
I understand Palavin is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack on the city. We can't identify the toxin. We're barely keeping him alive right now. It's some form of neurotoxin. If you could look at our charts... Of course, I understand. Even a general is just one man. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the Administration Center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now, and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients.
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die, that fight is for nothing.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes. And I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we ask them for donations. To get more supplies. For those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's... You know,
I like this.
Might work.
proves that the Krogan are ready to return to Citadel.
Still, all that did was get me another side quest rather than finding... here to drop off the turret schematics too.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
What time is it? Oh, it's only 3:20.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions.
It's my money, and I'm closing my account.
Your account helps fund Citadel defense. If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the war effort.
And if Cerberus attacks again and takes the Citadel, my money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own. Thank you.
So you're fleeing the Citadel? Running to Sanctuary? If you trust the Council, you'll stay here.
Why should I trust them? They couldn't stop Cerberus. What could they possibly do about the Reapers?
Nothing if you take your money and hide.
Have you seen Palavin? Or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay.
Besides,
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
You're right. Guess all we can do is hope for the best.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
The Blood Dragon armor. Oh, I had you in Mass Effect 2.
Welcome to
Even used it for a little bit.
Arsenal supplies.
Elcos
Thank you.
Combine. If it
Come
exists, we carry it.
Motion jogging. Slow motion jogging.
They're working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
Inspector Terminal updated.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice. The man is a traitor and a murderer.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
What happened? What? That was weird. Like, it gave me 2 missions at the same time I was trying to finish one.
You have a minute?
Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know when I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do. But the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust, Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war?
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. You have to show them that CSEC is still in control. They need that security.
The commander's right. We need people coming into work every day. We need things to keep running. Otherwise, today's bar fight could be tomorrow's street riot.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Just feels so damn petty right now.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
After obtaining a cure to the genophage, leaders have announced an alliance with the Krogan military.
Rules be damned. People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back room at Purgatory.
People are already scared. If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger happy.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing CSEC isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Okay, that'd be something.
Welcome to Agor Munitions. Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
Kinda want that visor. Hey, I'll get the visor.
Remember, all purchases welcome to Cipertine Armory. Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven.
Professional-grade equipment at reasonable prices. We appreciate your visit.
Will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
The chitin armor. Citadel model.
All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
CSEC officer needs a way. Okay. Courtyard. Oh.
Damn it. If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades Nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The obelisk of Karza was supposed to contain Prothean language translations, like the Rosetta Stone for Prothean.
Okay, so they should be right here.
Think of how much it could have helped us understand. The scene contains large scorch marks. Looks like 3 fatalities. The entire area shot to hell. Precision shots. I heard the Geth use jamming towers to prevent auto-targeting. If we had tech like that,
Oh, there you are.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
Nice. Okay. Okay. So, Batarian codes. Spectre terminal.
Krogan force has landed on a ruin in an attempt to retake
If he's a terrorist, he ought to be locked up.
He should be shot. Gorex wanted for 6 bombings. 6. Killed both humans and Batarians.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Citadel embassies.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Neota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon, too. Everyone's been called back to active duty since Earth was attacked.
I understand, but
I can't leave my daughter here alone. I need to send her back to Thessia, to her family.
these things are very complicated and usually take a very long time. It's even worse with everything going on right now. I'm very sorry. If you can't accept a fostering by proxy until her file is processed, there's nothing more I can do.
Spectre status recognized.
The Citadel Council inducted new agents into special tasks and reconnaissance today. Among the inductees, Lieutenant Commander Ashley Williams, who
And Donnelly! Yay! No, Daniels died. Yeah, no, I'm giving him that pardon.
And Zillion Nebula.
Running around the Citadel and doing side quests. Doop doop doo.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Krogan forces reported heavy casualties in the fire.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Docking bay.
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an EZO mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity plant.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident.
No, Private.
Shepard,
we are not.
There were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Area of the docks.
Now arriving at docking bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Krogan are ready to return to the Citadel.
Okay, so that's the poker game, and then where's the nurse at? Number 7, right? Right over here.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. My peg is survivor.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist's doing on the Citadel?
Get away from me, human.
You didn't answer my question.
Your alliance wiped out my world. Blew up a relay that turned my planet into ash. Paragon had people on it. Families. Struck back. For them.
The Alliance destroyed the Alpha Relay because the Reapers were about to come through.
Easy for you to say that now that... You want to punish me? Unplug the sedative. Let me join my family. Oh. Thank you.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you, hey.
Your parents get here yet?
Come on.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Uh-huh.
Commander Shepard, Captain Gahero Balak, Batarian External Forces. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this Citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people, but what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system, well...
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I am uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today.
Yeah?
Let him go. Spectre authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Mm-hmm. I believe those are my credits.
Okay, and that's pretty much everything I can do at this point. Citadel.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garvug. I know the Valhalla threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Crucible.
Shepard, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Udina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
I never wanted to put you in that situation. We're on the same side.
Well, that'll be the first and last time I wave a gun at my commanding officer.
We stopped Udina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know, but we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you about that. Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
Permission granted, Lieutenant. Just keep your gun pointed at the Reapers, okay?
I prefer it, thanks.
Squad member!
Grab your gear and find a bunk, Williams.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And Ash.
Yeah?
It's good to have you back.
Yes, ma'am.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in.
Oh, there's
I was just
Anderson.
getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Councilor Valern.
Kylan.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he should have begun on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics.
Of course you are. You're the main
And
character.
in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
The Quarians!
Be careful.
Tully? Tully?
We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Get Tully? Tully? Squad member Tully? Or,
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Small Batarian Fleet and the Citadel Defense Force. Increase in refugees on the Citadel depleted resources that might have gone to systems and personnel. Citizens are volunteering at emergency clinics, helping to save lives by processing patients, assisting doctors, and taking some of the burden off of the medical staff. Warning people on the Citadel to prepare for war has improved civilian readiness. Con artist exploiting refugees was thrown off the Citadel. Security improved on the docks as a result. Spectre Authorization released medical supplies from Customs to Memorial Hospital, improving the quality of patient care. CSEC was authorized to train a civilian militia, strengthening their defenses. Housing was found for students of Grissom Academy too young to work on the Prothean device. These gifted teenagers have been helping, however, by dealing with any repetitive problems that can't be dedicated to VIs. After assurances that keeping money in the bank is crucial to the war effort, Volus merchants are making donations to relief efforts and defense forces on the Citadel. Schematics recovered by Commander Shepard, helping CSEC locate and shut down active turrets left by Cerberus on the Citadel. Schematics of advanced biotic amplifiers from Grissom increase the endurance of the Asari under fire. I like seeing these little updates of showing how they helped. So, cool. So we have 2 fleets, an Asari science team, and the flagship, the Destiny Ascension from the first game. Solarian help, the 3rd fleet. Okay. And the Turians, the 6th fleet, 7th fleet, Blackwatch, Spec Ops soldiers. A Marine Division, and the Engineering Corps. An Engineering Corps. Nice. So, total military strength is maxed out, but the readiness rating is still only 50%, which means we're halved. So, that bar is going up slowly but surely, though. It's a good sign.
Cerberus bastards, and Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. Udina made a deal with the devil.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Commander, I've found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now... I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
Yes. I was visiting my family during a university holiday. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
Thanks for your time, Commander.
So much stuff. Man, look at all these little blips on the map now. And only 1 story quest. Okay. So, I'm gonna do one of the side quests. Cerberus Fighter Base is an older one, so we're gonna start there. We'll see how long this takes. Ugh. But this might be... Ah, back on Novaria. This might be the last mission for today. I am vibrating. Oh, it's just Hearthstone. Ashley, what do you do? X-Men, Disruptor Ammo, Concussive Shot, Inferno Grenade. So I'm just trying to... Shotgun assault rifle, it looks like. Okay, so a Cerberus base, which means lots of shields. So let's take Edie, and we'll give Ashley a shot. Okay, so 25% shields, 25% weapon damage. Stick with the shields. New assault rifle. But lighter. Higher fire rate, higher capacity. Doesn't have that oomph though. Okay, sniper rifle and assault rifle. And now level ups. Let's max out the disruptor ammo. Roll damage or stun. Let's just do damage, given that I'm using a sniper rifle half the time. Should be more likely to kill in one hit. Damage. Sniper damage. Assault rifle damage. There we go.
A strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Always the assault rifle first.
You'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command command center. Lock and load. Looks like we found the control center.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's got to get those defenses down ASAP.
EDI, front and center. As you command.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem. Cortez, get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown failsafe.
Dang it.
Outside communications are no longer possible, Shepard.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
And we're really getting swarmed here.
System deactivation prioritized. Awaiting shutdown command.
Shepard, it appears that shutdown requires a synchronous command.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Cerberus is deploying manual defenses to the landing pad, Shepard.
And that's where we need to go.
Objective acquired.
No turrets for you. Turrets are bad time. My stab is better than your stab. Hi, Edie. What are you shooting at? Oh.
Cortez here. We're trying to break through the interference.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. How'd you get through the interference? Area clear.
what everything we... That wasn't bad.
Now the deck is clear, Shepard.
Anyone wounded? I'm good. Thought we were out of the woods. Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
Yay!
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Anderson!
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here. Faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs. But it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Okie dokie. Alright. And a little bit of ex-Cerberus stuff.
So, Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. Heard from him?
No, I cut ties. Reported him, for whatever good that did.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Yay! Dr. Chakwas! I like Dr. Chakwas. So many good characters in this game.
May I speak with you, Commander? Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
I'll find the refugees as soon as...
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
That would be very good, actually. Oh, right! Adams is back! I forgot, I got him back. I'm so happy. I was so sad when he wasn't on the ship. Yes!
You should go see Adams, Commander.
I don't want to. I want to see you, Donnelly.
You should go see Adams, Commander.
Commander, I've identified a problem with our engines. A core overload could cause a plasma vent within the engineering compartment. Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle, at the same moment the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Engineer Donnelly means to say is that we're confident we can make the system safer. We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical. Under extreme conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment.
It would vaporize anyone standing in this room.
That sounds more serious than just a safety issue.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway. But we should take every advantage we can get.
I'll look for one the next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
I'm good, Commander. Clean and focused. Thanks for the second chance.
Welcome back, Chief.
Oh, I need to go through my armor options. Okay. So, helmet. Oh, I do have a couple new ones. So... Okay, let's start with what we had, which was the breather helmet. So, health boost primarily. Melee damage, Weapon damage and headshot damage at a cost of health. A lot of weapon damage at the cost of health. And a small shield boost. I like this idea for now, but it might change depending on the other stuff I have. So, chest piece. We're starting here. Give me a little bit of shield generation. Power damage, weapon damage. Like the shield regen. Shoulders, health. Melee damage, no. Arms, also health, I think. Yes. Headshot and weapon damage still. Then, huge weapon damage boost. Yeah, I think I like this current loadout now. A little bit of health, gain a shield boost, weapon and headshot damage. Yeah, let's start there for now. Okay. New message at my private terminal. Whoa! Lots of messages. Javik, joking when she said to type letters to form words. Want to visit the Citadel in my lifetime? Join me, I will be in the area where the embassies are located. Okay. So we have on Kai Lang. Reconnaissance, patrol reconnaissance represented. Taking medals from dead enemy officers. Sentence reduced in life of Fury's exemplary record. Great invention. Systems Alliance, Medal of Valor. Knight's Nest, Tactical Reconnaissance. Combatives Academy. 7 designation from Interplanetary. Dishonorably discharged and imprisoned after first-degree murder. Murder. Vega wants to talk. Okay. Victus. There's a mole. Come visit me the next time we dock on the Citadel. There's an article on Cerberus. Shore leave. I'll let you know I'm taking ED down to Purgatory next time we get shore leave on the Citadel. If you wanted to come along and make it less weird, that'd be great. Students are kicking ass and taking names. Okay. Interview your cabin. Discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad. Going back on the Citadel, find a place to meet and send you a nav point when you get there. Sister got everything set up at Citadel Memorial. Showed me what's going to be put up on the wall. It's nice. I wish I could do more to make this easier for her. Game night. Commander, thanks for taking time to speak with the civilian. I'd love to see how Commander Shepard. Why don't you give me a call if you want to grab drinks in your cabin? Fun and game. In this game, I don't know what fun and games actually means. Okay. In the meantime, though...
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah. There's that, too.
What can I do for you?
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
You had a hard time leaving Earth.
Oh yeah, but I get it now.
We'll get back there.
I know.
Maybe no more shuttlecraft.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez?
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So I'm a Lola, huh?
Yeah, my best friend's sister growing up was Lola. Older sister. Hot. Tough.
Right. I'll talk to you.
Sure. Parts of Tachanka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, you know, the sand and everything.
Okay. So... I can spend some cash to put some pretty big upgrades on the weapons I use. Though again, I still want to save up for that super slick sniper rifle. Which, yeah, granted it's at a 10% markup right now because I'm not on the Citadel. But, oh... so pretty! Okay. Oh, right, there's the news story.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Oh, an actual shower. The faucets in the women's bathroom are crap, by the way. In any event, I thought...
Chess?
I bought a board on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as much fun as real pieces. But I hoped you might give me some pointers.
Aha! That's what I figured. Ah! Yep. With the old text in here. Yep. Okay, can't show this stuff on YouTube. Let me skip it real quick. Okay, evidently,
that tactic would have worked.
If you select the
Well,
second
in
option,
real
it actually
life,
is
one
chess.
doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line like the Krogan can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep her in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Okay, cool. I'm okay with that result. For a second I thought it was going to get worse as soon as I saw that one of the options was, how about a shower? I'm like, nope, 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 nope. Mute it, skip it, do everything in my power. Do not want that on YouTube.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties.
Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Alright, crises averted. Please be just a talk.
James,
Please be
I've
just
got
a
some
talk.
time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander.
Sorry, Lola. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why are you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yep. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There is not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
I'm gonna let him say that's up to you.
Only you can make that decision, James. But I think you already know the answer.
I'm glad you think so. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
Are you flirting with me, Lola? I'm going. Thanks again, Shepard.
Anytime.
Bye. Okay, well, everything went better than expected.
Commander?
Are there any new messages now that I've done some talking to people? No. Okay. Well, it is 4:26 my time. I appreciate you all for coming and hanging out with me. A special thanks to Fluffy over on YouTube for hanging out and chatting with me for a little bit. I hope to catch you all next time. Will probably be tomorrow unless something comes up. Yeah, due to the heat, I've been having some trouble sleeping, so I'm gonna take a little extra time to try to rest this evening. But I appreciate you hanging in with me. It was fun to see you all, and I hope you have a great evening. Thanks again, and God bless.